Hey, we're the Denver Daily, and we're here to help you give a shit about local Colorado news. In this segment, we're talking about the Rocky Mountain region's rocky relationship with environmental protection. And I want to say, I'm sorry about my voice. I've just been busy screaming into the void. In light of the recent national and global environmental wokeness, if you will, we decided to look into exactly how Colorado is doing in terms of saving our environment. And what did we find? Well, let me just start by saying that the following segment might completely ruin everyone's day because it's pretty depressing. In short, we're doing bad. It turns out that just because we're outdoorsy doesn't mean we're good for the outdoors. Even though you're packing out those Coors Light cans you shotgunned at the top of Mount Evans, doesn't mean Mother Nature is thanking you. But hey, let's start with some good news. We here in Colorado are a leader in the US in renewable energy with 20% of our electricity coming from renewable sources, most of which is wind energy. In fact, we're one of the highest producers of wind energy in the world. Yes, go us! Unfortunately, if you compare that to many other countries, we look like a baby in a business suit dressed up for work. Cute, but stupid. Like Costa Rica gets 98% of their electricity from renewable resources. Do you want to know how they did this? In 1948, the government eliminated the Costa Rican military, which freed up millions of dollars in their defense budget, which was then invested in social programs and renewable energy. Elizabeth Warren, where you at, girl? We need a plan on this, but that's a whole other episode. Do you want to know who's at 100%? Albania. The country leading the charge of renewable energy is the one also mostly known for vampires.
We want to save the planet.
Not only is our leading in wind energy not that impressive, on the other side of things, we are also leading the pack in terms of our non-renewable energy output. In America, we rank 9th, 8th, and 6th in our production of coal, oil, and natural gas, respectively. So while we are leading in wind energy, we're also producing way more non-renewable energy as well. It's like bragging to your coworkers, telling them that you're being super healthy by taking the stairs everywhere, but you're only really taking them going downstairs, and only some of the time. You know what I mean? It's like, good, sure, but you need to kick it into gear if you want to get in shape while the world still has beach season. The Democratic-led Colorado government has made some major pushes during the last legislative session to regulate our oil, gas, and coal industries, as well as push for incentivizing more use of renewable energy, which is great. Let's keep it up. But if that's a leisurely walk up the stairs with a break to catch our breath on the third floor, we need to be running sprints up the stairs because if we don't, the earth is dead. Catch my breath. I need to work out more. Or maybe I don't, so we're gonna die. Let's turn our attention to another environmental issue that we could all use a real good look in the mirror about: recycling. Within the US, Colorado is one of the most wasteful states, period. Last year, we threw away a record 9.3 million tons of waste. And I can't even comprehend that number. It's kind of like trying to picture Pitbull with hair. To put that into perspective, we are reported to be in the top 3 nationally for waste produced at nearly 35 tons per person per year. The only 2 states that waste more than us are Pennsylvania and Nevada. Nevada, home of Las Vegas, Sin City, a place where everything is wasted, including the people. Pennsylvania, you're not off the hook either. Gritty, the mascot for the Philadelphia Flyers, looks like he consists on a diet of garbage and puts his beer can in the landfill hole, even if it's right next to the recycle hole. Like, we're barely better than that. Now, it's clear that something needs to change. As a state, we've seen some tremendous growth and changes in recent years. And our government needs to continue to make recycling more accessible and build in more infrastructure to support recycling as a statewide priority. But now let me give you a second to give you a little bit more context on Colorado's waste. For the record, first off, 95% of the things that we use every day can be recycled. 95%. The national average amount of waste that does get recycled is 35%. We are coming in hot at only 12% here in Colorado. Only 12%, you guys. Texas recycles literally twice as much as us at 24%. Texas? Like, the only thing Texas should be doubling us at is stupid cowboy hats. Well, okay. Lil Nas X has done a lot for you all, so let me rephrase. Cool cowboy hats. Oregon, also known as wet Colorado, is recycling 42% of their shit. 42. They're kicking our ass. And it's even harder to recycle there because all their trash is wet. What are we doing? Do you have a friend that you know doesn't recycle and they have it well within their means to do so? Have a little chat with them. Bring them a recycle bin and explain to them how to use it. Hold them at gunpoint as they put their LaCroix cans in the damn bin. I don't know. All I know is that we each can be doing a little bit more and making sure our elected officials are doing the same. Hashtag recycle your LaCroix cans or Becky dies. Thanks so much for watching the Denver Daily. Comment below what you liked and share with your friends. If you want to find out more about the research we did, links in our bio. And the Denver Daily, it takes a lot of work to put this together, and we only want to make it better and better for you. So if you feel so obliged, we have started a Patreon account, also link in the bio. So feel free to throw us a couple bucks a month doing this thing. Thanks.